welcome back to the Grown Ass Man Show again. I'm gonna let our boy Mike over here take the helm on here. He just expressed something. Apparently he's a fan of the show. He watches the show. I know he's a closet fan. You know that happens.
Did he just say Mike?
You just called Billy. Mike.
Billy over here. I'm about to delete
All right,
this
so
one.
thank you,
This guy-
thank you. I had to
This
pause for a
guy-
second. I'm not hearing shit.
It's like
Everybody be quiet.
4 beers in.
Everybody be quiet. I can edit that
actually
out.
not.
Shh. We can start over. I can edit that out.
All right.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the
I'm
So
Bill,
Billy-
but my friends call me Magic Mike.
So Billy over here wants to run down.
Yeah.
Apparently I need to know more about him. So how do you spell Billy? Is it M-I-K-E? is that how you spell Billy in Japanese? So I keep hearing
Bill,
that.
Billy
So
the
where do you work
kid.
at, Billy?
I work at El Fanaio, Italian restaurant,
How long you been over there?
down in New York.
Hell yeah.
How long you been over there?
Way too long. Let's just leave it at that. Move on. Next question, please.
So, you're from-
Thank you.
So you're from Connecticut, right? Is that
I
correct?
am.
What part?
I am.
Saskatchewan?
From the lovely part, Bridgeport.
Sure.
Born
Sure.
in Bridgeport, lived in Shelton. The
Right.
Valley, baby.
The Valley.
Yes, sir.
Tell the
Yes,
chief
sir.
from Bridgeport we don't want to merge.
From what people tell me, it's very Ohio-ish. How's that? I'm just trying to endure, my brother. I'm
Yeah,
just
that
trying
makes
to
sense.
endure.
That makes sense.
Very good.
Does it have a really hardcore opium epidemic and
It might.
crippling poverty?
It might. I'm a kid
That'd
that.
make it Ohio-ish.
I'll be honest. I'm the kid that when people ask me where I've lived in my life, they think I'm a Navy brat, and I wasn't. I lived in different states through my childhood, and
Well, that's cool, man.
and
a lot of people
here I am.
A lot of people don't try to do that in life. Get out and get around. You know, most people get stuck with that. You know,
Yeah, I'm
like
sure
me
there's-
personally, I was able to move all around Ohio, and I'm here now. But you just try to.
Why'd you move here, Nick?
That too was funny. The first time I ever came here, 2003. I came here for the Super Bowl, and it was the Patriots versus the Panthers. And everybody remember that Super Bowl because that's the one
I
where
do.
Janet Jackson whipped the titty out.
And I was here visiting my folks.
And that weekend, I decided I was moving to Las Vegas.
I
just
really?
fell in love with the city. I just did.
You must have had the Patriots.
That weekend. I actually no,
you
I
degenerate
don't.
bastard.
No, I took the Panthers. The Panthers covered.
They covered the point.
They covered
Yes, they
exactly.
did.
I was the only
Yes,
guy
they
in my
did.
group that, dude. I bet $200. My
alone.
last $200 I had on me. I bet on the Panthers, and if I wouldn't have won that bet, I would have had no money for like 3 days out here.
You know what I
So
remember about that
I
Super
was like,
You know what I
like,
remember?
God damn.
You know what I remember about that Super Bowl, Nick? I think for the first 13 minutes of the first half, it was a dead under. And then it
Yeah,
was
for
a
sure.
dead over the last 2 minutes.
This is funny. So right before the end of the half, I had to run up. We had the Super Bowl party at the Flamingo down in the basement. I had to run to the room real quick right before the end of the half. I go up, I do my thing, I come back. Now the Panthers were like down by a lot. Like I thought I was fucked on the bet, right? I come back and ask my boys. I missed the halftime show. I missed everything. I go, what happened? What did I miss? And they go, the Panthers scored a touchdown, and Janet Jackson whooped the titty out. And I totally thought that they were lying to me. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like I thought they were lying about the touchdown, and I thought they were lying about the titty.
And what's the best part?
The touchdown, I can confirm that when the game came back on. I was like, okay, yeah, they weren't lying. I didn't believe the titty thing for like a week.
Yeah.
So I
You
saw it.
What was the best part? Justin Timberlake tried to put it back.
Oh, dude. I was just like, oh, goddamn.
He's like, hold on,
You know,
baby.
that's still a hard thing to fucking Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, to find that footage of the actual titty ripped out.
That
They
lets
don't
me-
want it. They don't want it live.
That's what lets me think, leads me to believe that was staged all the way. And they knew it was going to happen.
I've had trouble arguing. I've had trouble. I love conspiracy theories, and I love arguing against stupid shit. But when somebody said that they did it on purpose, I'm like, they might have. It wasn't so hard. It wasn't.
No,
so
it was
easy
like
to
it was
argue
like
against.
just
I
when
mean,
you watch it, it was like, have you undressed at the end of the show or something like
Yeah,
that?
I
the way he did it, and the way he was like, he acted like he was acting. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
He didn't act like natural. He acted like, oh,
Yeah, because she was dancing, she kept going, talk to me, boy. And I'm like, he's going to pull the titty out. I'm like,
You know what's
here
wild?
comes
So
the
that was
titty.
that was 12 years ago.
one titty anyhow.
Yeah, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our own Nostradamus right here. He
Yeah.
knew that titty was coming out.
not both titties.
No,
just
one
just
titty out is way hotter than
Well,
both
hey,
titties.
we all have our better side, you know.
But that was 13 years ago.
Yeah,
That was 14 years ago.
14 years
it was a
ago.
long ass time ago.
Janet Jackson
Hell
was
yeah.
hot as fuck 14 years ago.
And
She
that
just
was
had a baby, 50.
And that was the last.
gross.
That was the last Super Bowl that I was out here as a visitor. and I was hanging with my folks, and then I chose to move out here to be with my folks. Because I realized that at heart, once I was an adult, I'm a mama's boy, and you know, I miss my parents.
That's good. So they're here now. Your parents are here.
Yes. After I stopped being young, I realized how they were older and I was older, and you know,
That's a good thing.
thank God resentment dies, and I love them to death.
This is the greatest city in the world, dude. That's why I realized it that weekend, and it took me
Certainly
3
the
years.
biggest little city in the world.
Took me 3.5 years later, and I got here, and I'm here. I've been here 10 years. You know, I'm always going to live here. If I had $1 billion, I would obviously travel the world, but this would be my home.
Not to get too off topic, but I just thought of it. How many out of the four of us? I can only think of one person out of all the people I know that is a local, that was born here and lived here all their life.
I have a few friends. So I have a few friends. I probably have.
Because most of us are transplants.
Agreed. Yeah, well, that's
You know?
no.
I mean,
yeah,
it's hard
that's
to find somebody that's lived here.
No, my good
from
friend
their day.
Raphael, you know, he's born and raised there. You know, I got a few others.
But they're hard to find, right?
No, great. No,
Most of,
that's,
I would say one transplants at this point.
if I went through here, I would say 1 in 10 people would be born and raised.
Yep.
I think that'd be the average.
Yeah, they'd be pushing it there.
But you know the craziest thing about it, after you meet some people, like the first generation, like people have kids here, the people that are normal that pretty much move here, but that next generation, them motherfuckers are crazy as cat shit.
Well, see, that's another thing. I think about that. That's funny.
They are
Think
cat
about
shit
that.
crazy.
You got people like John. Now, how many of us have kids here? Your kids are born and raised here, so you want, now your kids are, see? So now more of us move here and have kids here, that raises that ratio that you're speaking of. You know, so then all
Half
of
a
a sudden,
generation later, boom, here's a new population.
unless they move the fuck out of here, and then they're from New York, and they're, where are you from? I'm from Vegas. Then that's a whole other weird thing. Oh, really? What brought you to New York from Vegas? I mean, so we have a whole population of cat sick, crazy motherfuckers. Is what we're getting at.
Will Yucca Mountain drive you out?
Yeah.
They just voted against that. They just voted. That's all another topic. So
Sorry.
Anyway, no, it's fine.
We
No,
got
it's
to first
fine.
give them the rundown.
Yeah, the rest of the rundown.
So I tell you what.
So what do you got on your playlist?
What happened to the NBA and the NHL playoffs?
do that next.
That's all I
We'll
got
do
to
that
do.
next.
God damn it.
I'll do that next. I got plenty of film.
So you got.
Oh, this is my
You're
promo,
stuck.
huh?
Yeah. You're stuck somewhere for a week. You only can have one CD. What will it be?
Long and Hard.
That's a fucked up porno, dude. You picked that one? That's weird.
No, I meant
weird.
the question was Long and Hard.
Oh,
but isn't that a whole nother day? But nonetheless, Queen Rock Montreal. It's a 30 song live set from the 1980 that I just love to death.
Interesting.
That ain't the one.
Because that way, when I close my eyes and I get all shipwrecked and delusional, I think I'm actually at a concert, and that's good with me.
That wasn't the one with Radio Gaga on there, was it?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I got to go back and check my facts. No, but it's got Let Me Entertain You, which is one of the greatest live versions ever.
Queen, third greatest rock and roll band ever.
They're pretty damn close.
Led Zeppelin, number one. Rolling Stones, number two. You know what? Who's your football team?
New York Football Giants,
What about baseball?
New York Mets.
Everybody can't be perfect. What about your basketball team?
They don't exist anymore.
The Brooklyn Nets? You like the Brooklyn Nets?
No. New York Knicks.
Knicks?
They no longer exist. Phil Jackson can kiss my ass.
Phil Jackson, I'm glad to see him fail.
And I'd like you to move on to the next subject because this ain't going to get any prettier talking about goddamn fucking New York Knicks basketball.
Wait a minute, greatest quarterback of all time.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Of all time.
No hesitation.
Do you notice I'm stalling?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Greatest quarterback of all time.
You got one guy to win you one game.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I would say, you know what's fucked up? I would say Terry Bradshaw, and I hate the Steelers.
Can I say one thing though? Can I say one thing?
No, you can say whatever you want.
Unless
you can say two things.
Unless
you've already said like 19.
Unless Tom Brady is playing Eli Manning and the Giants. Yeah. Because he hadn't won one yet, so not when they count.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre? I don't know. I like
Only way I would pay to see
Bernie
Tom Brady is if they were cutting his throat. But anyway, everybody, we'll be back in a minute. We got to get charged up. We're going to have a good time. Cindy Lou.
But when we argue about rings. So how do you not say Tom Brady?
It's almost that time.
That's it, man. Grown Ass Man Show. Sign out.
May I have like an 8
Well, yeah.